Good afternoon. It's now only about 48 hours before we get to the end of this general election and people have cast their votes. And things are now becoming very, very clear where everybody stands. In northwest Cambridgeshire, we have a sitting MP who is very much on the Remain side of the argument. He will do what he's told, but he is the sort of person who will be pushing for a soft Brexit. He's also a fairly absent MP. He's very much a Westminster one. He's not local. I'm offering something different. But I'm not going to be part of the government. If you vote me in as UKIP, I would be part of the opposition, which is an absolutely key element of democracy in this country. Without a good functioning opposition, then there is no real democracy. And if we get a large Conservative majority, we have not got a lot to look forward to. Sitting on the City Council, I can see the cuts that we've got already, and there are more on the horizon. And our friends at Conservative Central Office have already said they will not guarantee they won't put up personal tax. They won't guarantee they won't put up VAT. They won't guarantee they will look after pensions. They've specifically said they will not guarantee the triple lock on pensions. And we're also looking at adult social care and the potential to lose your home, and an awful lot of the money that you've maybe put aside for your children or your grandchildren to pay for your social care as you get older. There is another way, and not the way of Jeremy Corbyn and Labour, which is to tax large businesses out of this country and raise the tax burden on those who've actually been successful in life. And that way is to look at the money we already raise, the tax revenue we have, and to actually spend it in this country. Spend it on the services we need rather than waste a lot of it on overseas aid, which does not actually fulfill a great need. We don't need to give aid, we need to give trade. We need countries to trade their way out of poverty and not to send a lot of our taxpayers' money from the middle of this country out to all parts of the world. Now, if we can do this, we can invest in our police force, we can invest in our armed forces, we can invest in the NHS, we can get the NHS working properly for the people of this country, providing a cohesive care for the whole of life, which at the moment it really doesn't quite do. So there's a lot at stake. This is the general election. It's not a rerun of the referendum. That's been and gone. We should just get on with Brexit. But Brexit again has to be right. And we need to make sure we have the right people in Parliament to ensure we get the Brexit that this country needs and not the one that may well be imposed upon us. So, look at your voting paper, look at the candidates, look at what they're offering. There is a sensible option here, and that is to vote UKIP.